Welcome back to Hunt of the Reckoning. As you might have seen, I had to do some things over. Mostly because the game wasn't working too well. So I went back, played the first couple levels over again. What happened was there was a save bug with the game. The game would download into my external memory, but the saves are going to the internal memory. So what would happen would be, I would have the game, but the game would start, but there would be no enemies anywhere. None of the enemies would spawn, nothing would spawn. I couldn't do this, there'd be no enemies here. I actually recorded one where there were just no enemies. I sat there for like 20 minutes waiting for an enemy to spawn. I reset the game like 3 times. What I had to do was I had to delete the game, and then delete the saves, reload, then reinstall the game. I have all of that. Anyway, I had to reinstall the game. Then I had to... What did I have to do? Alright, I had to move it to my internal memory just so I could play the game. Like, I would come to this part here, and there was like 3 enemies in this whole area. The boss wouldn't spawn, nothing would spawn. How did that hit me? Like, those are the only enemies that spawn in this entire map. Those ones there. Like, 5 of those. The first boss in this game is actually kind of difficult, but unless you know how to shoot backwards. First time when I used to play this game, I didn't know how to like shoot backwards and all that, so I had to keep turning around to shoot him, and it took forever to kill him. That tail attack has such a crazy like length of a crazy hitbox. Like, he's not even in his attack mode, and I'm still getting hit by it. Aside from more bullets and stuff, nothing's different. I mean, it's not... I mean, maybe more experience or whatever, but that's about it. Pretty sure the legs can still kick you or something. Oh man, I hope I level up soon. Get a little bit more damage in these shots, so I'm not doing like 7 shots to kill one dude. I'm so glad I got this game fixed, though. Alright. Gotta kill as many as you can before the boss spawns. Then all the enemies respawn again, you get more experience. I'm pretty sure if I go to the gate, that's what happens. Or if I try to leave. There we go. Oh, it's a very goofy-eyed monster. It's got like a face in its chest, doesn't it? Oh no. That thing makes skitters too. My suggestion, kill all the fodder. Where did my health go? Oh. My health's over there because I'm the second player. With regular guns, it takes forever to kill this guy. No point in attacking him until these enemies are gone. Even then, he'll start making skitters again. And you get a couple pot shots. Oh, my skills have improved. I went up a level. Nope, nope, nope. It takes forever to kill that guy. The one good thing about the martyr is she has such good speed. You can get away from this guy like all the time. And much like any other game, this thing will become eventually just a normal enemy. Well, not normal, like more of a mini boss. Oops. I can't wait till I get the better shotgun. I was playing Borderlands 1 not too long ago, and I had this stupid shotgun that has 2 shots and it takes forever to kill. And I got the heal. Like I'm playing the character that heals people, Commando or whatever. And it's so hard to hit people with a shotgun, and they have to reload every time. Meleeing him would be foolish. Might as well kill him with my handguns. Not that I'm really wasting any bullets. I can get some bullets before I leave this bay. Oh wait, if I beat him... No, it'll give me... I have to leave the level. You're not going to make any more... Ground pound is actually really annoying. Gonna make any more skitters? Look at that goofy looking monster. Oh, I love this guy.
This is Kaylee. Get her to the church. Her parents are waiting. Typical. I try to help you, and this is the thanks I get? You think I can't see you shaking at the other end of that barrel? Do you think I don't know that your brain is trying to process the horrible fact that, oh my God, it talks? And if it talks, it thinks. And you can't stand that, can you? When are you going to learn that you're not hunters? You're sheep with shotguns. You don't want me for your enemy.
Not really, no.
So take the help.
I think we can do this without your help.
Forget whatever happened last year. You've barely scratched the surface of this problem. Ghosts tend to be territorial about places where they were used like cattle and then tortured to death. They're funny that way. Arcadie's execution tore a hole into the land of the dead and unleashed every pissed-off convict that died in that place since 1931.
Oof.
I know you four think you actually accomplished something last year, but the truth is, they went back to sleep on their own. There was no one left for them to kill. That was, of course, until this.
Bum bum bum.
So now they're out again, but this time they want everybody dead. The only way to stop them permanently is to find the person or thing responsible for making that hole and break them. If you do that, every rot in this town will be immediately and violently evacuated back to the other side. But any living person not 20 miles out of town dies with them. No favorites, no exceptions. The girl, her parents, everyone will die. Instantly. You get it now? No second chances and no room for your stupid prejudice.
And then he turned invisible like the Predator. I got the retribution edge. Come on, Kaylee. I gotta get you to the church. Oh man, the next level is such an annoying level. Hey Kaylee, you like these little slides? Guess what? They're out of order. Get Kaylee to the church and don't let anything happen to that little girl. Keep a close eye on her health bar. This is such an annoying level. The enemies will generally go after you, but if you're not careful, they will hit her. I didn't even know you could knock the doors down. There's a person to save there. Now, much like the gargoyles, there's another type of enemy we'll be meeting in this chapter that can only be killed by... There he is. No. There's no way to heal her either. It's not bad at the start, but there's a certain point in this that gets really dangerous. Towards the end when there's gargoyles and stuff like that. I think that one makes enemy attacks hurt themselves, but they hurt you. Almost every time you go into one of these things, a ghost spawns. Or not. I remember it happening a lot. You cannot leave her behind. If you leave her behind, then a ghost will spawn and attack her. I can't see after beyond this. She got a little bit of damage. That's not terrible, but could be better. Darn it. Stop flying, you stupid ghost. Oh, man. She's so slow. Come on. This is not the kind of game you would want this kind of play from. Escorting missions is not fun. Escorting missions in a zombie game where she get attacked by ghosts. Chainsaw. Incredibly important for the next boss. Which is not this chapter, but the chapter after. Unfortunately, there's no way to heal Kaylee. So any damage she takes is hers for the rest of the chapter. Now, when it comes down to it, multiple people in this level is actually very good. But you can keep her alive a little bit easier. There's always someone next to her and all that. But oh yeah, skeletons. I forgot about the skeletons. There's not much to them. They're just somewhat stronger zombies, but I mean, they're a thing. Ow. I think they gave you more experience, too. I should have checked. Next time I'll check a zombie and skeleton. Alright, let's check. So zombies give you 5. I know that for certain. So 5,332. Wow. 532. That thing gave me a lot of experience. A lot more than I was expecting. What did that thing give me? 25? 25? Those things are really worth it, too, aren't they? I'm pretty sure I need a zombie to drop a key. Yep, there's the key. I think the key will despawn if not quick enough. A good portion of the time, she'll just get lost in the crowd of zombies. Unfortunately, the entire graveyard section is a escort mission. So you always have to go slow in this level. There's no speed up. There's no you have to go this fast. This is the main speed of this game, this chapter. Not terrible, but man, there's certain parts of this chapter really bad. AKA when you have my gun damage does more now. Killing a lot quicker than that was in the last chapter. Pretty sure that thing usually gives you enough to go up a level if you haven't already gone up a level. But I went up a level before I fought the boss. Before I beat the boss. Alright. Just checking out the there we go. It's the kind of game you gotta check everywhere. There's always little hidden things. Fought 2 ghosts so far. One because it was part of the game. The other one because I left her behind. So far I haven't seen any other... Usually ghosts spawn from the catacombs like all the time when you go near them. It's weird. I can't imagine what would happen to this level if you didn't have any of the things spawn. I mean, you wouldn't be able to get very far, obviously, because you couldn't go through the door. But then again, I don't think she would spawn either. I don't know. Here comes 1,000 enemies now. Alright, let's let them, I think this follows the same Doom law where wherever you shoot, no matter what the elevation is, you still damage them. So even if I'm here, and I clearly would be shooting the steps, I'm still shooting them. See, I need to keep her as much health as possible for when we get to the gargoyle section, when things go bad. Because things go bad very quickly in the gargoyle area. Because it takes so much they take so much damage to kill. And you instantly lose if she dies. She doesn't get another life, you just lose. You just go back to the start, the last part checkpoint. Or the last save, I should say. Because there's no checkpoints. I want to fight more skeletons. Those things are worth like 25 experience. Well, I wish you could pick it up. I love when you hit them with the guns. So it takes 6 shots to kill 1 zombie now. Oh, there's a skelly. Why is the skeleton... Oh no. It came from behind. Why does the skeleton bleed? Because video games. Skeletons take a lot of damage, though. Weirdly enough, I had a skitter not explode when I killed it. It kind of like folded its arms up like a spider would. Oh. Ghosts are annoying. There's so many different ghost enemies in this game. They're all so annoying. Once I get to another big crowd of zombies, I'm probably gonna use some of these machine gun rounds up. Cause I gotta. Oh wait, I can probably pick it up at it now. Anyway, can I? I used a lot of them against the war ghoul. The game doesn't tell you the name of that boss. The second one does. Oh, I do have the max amount of that one. Do I fight any vampires in this chapter? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think you fight vampires until the second area. I love killing them before they get out of the ground. Come on, little girl. We gotta get you to the church. Got him. I'm stuck. Where am I? Oh dear. Frickin' zombies. As the game goes on, it's easier to it's hard. It's easy to conserve your lives at the start of the game, but as the game goes on, you will lose lives. I think the second boss is usually where I lose my first life. It's such a hard area, though. Got ghosts, the boss itself. I really wish you could pick that up, lady, little girl. There's a person I can save. Oh, can I shoot something? Takes about 16 to kill a skeleton. Maybe 10. As soon as I get that girl. Nope, didn't spawn. I just felt like killing a zombie with a skeleton with that thing kills your amp. It hurts her, but it kills her. It hurts your magic, but it kills her. And those things are really annoying. We're gonna get to a big part of zombies. There's a person behind there. There's a healer there. How much we got? Not too many. I expected more. Skelly. The monsters are going after you. They usually hit her out of accidental damage. Gotta go slow, or she'll get murdered by stupid ghosts.
This whole town's going crazy.
Yeah, I know. It is. Oh no. I mean, is there a significance as to why when they spawn? Like, some spawn from the ground, some spawn just magically. Like, I've never figured out if there's a difference between that, or if it's just them spawning. I must have killed a small town at this point. The amount of zombies I've killed. Another chainsaw. Weird that I have more chainsaw. I guess my damage was spread across both of those skeletons. Chainsaw is like one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Alright. Any more? I find it such a waste if it's like 3 zombies. Give me a crowd of zombies if you give me bullets and stuff. I could just waste them with my regular handgun. We are getting close to the church at the very least. Ghost. You can shoot a ghost. Does less damage to a ghost, though. Oh, she dodged every one of those. ghosts follow the same rules as the gargoyles. They take less damage from the bullets. But swords and knives and stuff do a lot of damage to them. I don't know why. It won't be until the catacombs so I can get an upgraded version of my shotguns and stuff. Shotgun, machine gun, stuff like that. And the catacombs are next. Shotgun. Oops, sorry.
Nice one, Cass. Now try using a key.
Oh. Wait. The game hasn't given me, The zombie hasn't spawned with the key. So I could jump down, but then she'd have to run all around, and I don't want to deal with that.